Ozarks Tonight, we are learning more about the Springfield Metro Chorus. And to talk to us a little bit more about that, we have Susie Walke and Tanya Murph, and they're both lead singers with the organization. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So let's get started by talking about the Springfield Metro Chorus. Who are you and what do you do?
All right. Well, we're actually an award-winning chorus, and we're a member of Regional 25, Heart of America, and also proud members of and chapter of the Sweet Adelines International. And we sing a cappella barbershop music. A group of talented women. There's approximately 40 members, and we sing locally. Everything from art festivals and Christmas at the Fox. We performed there. And most recently sang at the Springfield Cardinals game at the 4th of July. We have also, when I said award-winning, we have won many awards. We're wearing some of our medals.
Yeah, so these are just some of the ones you have won.
Right.
And these are regional, national, and international competitions too, correct?
These are from last year's regional. We were third place overall, second place in our size range, and these are from the international contest. They're a little bit bigger and a little more fun. This is first place and a fourth place international.
Wow, that's very cool. A lot of bling. And you have a really big one, and you guys were explaining to me that that is 18th overall, and that's an international competition.
Yes, we compete against all the other countries, Australia, Canada, and England, Scotland, and there were courses of 100 to 125 women members in those courses, and we won 18th in the world, so we're pretty happy and pretty proud about that. We've also won a couple of times, 2 or 3 times for our region, and have actually competed 2 or 3 times internationally. So
that's impressive. Congratulations.
So, thank you.
And I think that's something people don't know, that here in Springfield, you're 18th in the world, and you're right here in Springfield, a group of 40 women right here.
Yes.
Right.
What is that like for you to represent Springfield at competitions like this?
Well, and the cool thing is that it's not just Springfield, it's all of the little towns around. You know, I'm from Ozark. We have people from, you know,
Nixa,
Bolivar, Nixa, you know, all around the area.
even from Branson, they drive up every Monday night from Branson and from Joplin just to practice and perform. So we do this every Monday night, and we're always looking for new members. So if anyone would like to join us, we practice. Our information's on our website, springfieldmetrochorus.com. And we'd be happy to have anybody who's wanting to sing and just come listen to us and see if it's something they'd like to do.
For all ages.
All ages. Any young woman who is still a high school student just needs a sponsor. Otherwise, yes, all ages. If you love to sing and want to have a good time with a bunch of, you know, crazy fun ladies that like to perform, that's your place. We have a Facebook page, and that's where they can get the time, the address, and phone number with questions. So that's the easiest place to find us.
Susie, you have been with the group for 21 years, you told me?
With the organization, right. I've been singing with this chorus for, I think, going on the 5th year.
Okay.
So
what has it been like,
time.
those 21 years, what you have seen and how it's changed?
Oh, it's changed a lot. As far as the techniques, the vocal styles, we see a lot of things now that are more modern. And that's kind of the way it's going, but it's really fun, especially after the movies like Pitch Perfect and some of those things that put the emphasis on a cappella singing, and just to be like, yeah, I do that. You know, that's a fun thing.
Very cool.
And so it's grown a lot, it's changed a lot, and I've learned a lot over the last 21 years.
Yeah, I'm sure. And you have an event coming up.
Yes, on August 10th from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. We are having a vendor and crafters fair as a fundraiser, and it is to be held at Lake Country Soccer Complex on East Pythian. We are going to have everything from some of the products that you love to buy and a few that I hadn't heard of. Most of us have heard of some of the skincare lines and the paparazzi jewelry, but we've got somebody coming in with customized hair jewelry.
Wow, very cool.
Especially, you know,
it's interesting.
for adults and children. Jordan Essentials, which is a company I wasn't familiar with. We've got Jamberry, Lemongrass Spa, everything from, you don't have to have a Tupperware party, you can come visit us and the Tupperware lady will be there with some things if somebody needs to pick up something. Plus we have a lot of handmade crafts. Tanya is a painter, so she will have her paintings there.
Watercolor paintings.
Yes, her watercolors. We have a couple of us in the chorus who make jewelry.
Okay.
So these are mine, and so is this.
Very
And I
cool.
see that you have a little bit of red on today, so
I do.
I'd like to share mine. And
Oh,
I'd like to
thank
let you
you.
have
And
a Susie Walkie original.
There you go.
And it goes with the dress too.
Exactly.
Look at that. I
So
like it.
we have some people that are doing embroidery, crocheting. A quartet that I sing in crochets and makes these great little zipper pouch jewelry bags that are great to throw in your bag whenever you're traveling. And so there's a little bit for everybody. We'll be singing, of course, and we'll also have food.
That was going to be my next question. Will you be performing
Yes.
there so people
Yes.
can shop and buy all of these different things and then also hear you
We'll have some
sing?
quartet singing.
Perfect.
And some small groups, that's why we're calling it Shopping with a Song.
Yep. And it's not too late to be a vendor if they have product they'd like to sell. Have plenty of room.
Tanya, Susie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
We'll be right back with more right here on Ozarks Fox.